Hello everyone, welcome back to You Know What You Like. I'm Lucia, and today on the channel we are watching Yellowstone Season 4, Episode 5. Don't know what this episode is called, I'll find out later. Last episode we had Monica, Tate, and Casey going to go stay with Monica's parents because they need away from the evil place. And as Beth likes to say, the place isn't evil. It's just, they're used to it, John and Casey, because they're not peaceful men. And I guess Beth isn't all that peaceful either. And I didn't mention it in the reaction, but, well, I started to mention it in the reaction, or like the end portion, the after talk, about that last episode was about choices, the fork in the road. You have to do with, you have two options sort of thing. And I was like, okay, well, Jamie had that, Carson had that, Casey had that, but also Lloyd had that as well. He had the option to not have a fight with Walker, and he got it, pride was in the way, and it's like, oh, you're stupid, bro. She wasn't, so, yeah. But, remember, this is a warning to myself, Lucia. This ain't no romance. Anytime I think, oh, niceness, this is not, I gotta remember, this ain't no fucking, romance with, a Western romance or whatever, So, but, it's better that way. It's funny. And now, will Beth get the job? Will take the job if, she can get, that other lady's job, I don't know. But it's all a ruckus. And Jamie found out that the person who was jailmates at one point was with the guy who made the hit was Jamie's father. And I don't know why I didn't make that connection before. I should have. Until last episode. But I should have. Anyways, that was that episode. If you're watching this on YouTube, we should be the episodes ahead on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, we have the uncut on Patreon. But yeah, let's get started right now. Do you feel lonely again? He looks lonely again.
Houses, they don't make noises when they're full of people, but when they're empty, man,
they're empty.
And they creak and they shift in place. I thought the house was going to tear itself up from the foundation and walk away. To be tough is to be fragile. To be tender is to be truly fierce.
True solace is finding none, which is to say it's everywhere.
Yeah. Not sure I believe that.
That's true, Beth. Can't be found. Lord knows I've looked.
You've lost your solace.
Must be discovered.
Yeah?
Discovered how?
Within?
I need an example, because, I've looked everywhere, too.
Best I can do is sleep through the lonely, if I can sleep at all.
Oh, that's a good line.
I sure hope you outlive me, Beth. I'm not sure I could tolerate the world without you in it.
Worry not, Daddy. Only the good die young. If a meteor strikes Earth tonight, it is me and the cockroaches running this motherfucker tomorrow.
And then you'll sell it. Do you feel a sense of healing?
That's all that matters.
Glad that Casey stepped up. It was willing to bend,
Is he okay?
Oh, they got Tom in there.
He's a boy who was forced to do what men do. These days, most men won't even do it because society has taught them that they are sheep.
And he's a wolf.
When the wolves come, you must not.
You get it? You got it? Never mind, I bet y'all get it.
Shepherd. And when he comes down, he won't think of himself as a killer.
I'm
He'll
a
think
protector.
of himself as a warrior.
Even better.
Pull it up,
Man, it's a good thing Lloyd's doing this. He needs to go back to the bases where his mojo isn't up here. I still want to know more of Lloyd's backstory,
This
though.
is your Latigo keeper.
And now he's gonna be like, what should I do? Shut up, Jamie.
That won't be necessary. Because I'm
Dun,
offering
dun,
him
dun.
immunity.
Oh. Oh.
I'm Jimmy. I'm the new cowboy.
You're not a cowboy.
You're not a cowboy.
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
I
Bruh.
see it in your eyes.
You're all red,
You're
bruh.
somebody told to come here so we can make a cowboy out of you.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
That's exactly like that.
It's already saddled.
I'll go on and get him.
Still a boy, huh?
Yeah, he ain't gonna be around long enough to name, sir.
That's so fucked up.
He's that bad at shoveling shit. I damn sure don't want him saddling my horse.
He can shovel shit with the best of them, but you got on the wrong side of your daughter, though.
You already told him that. He's gotta learn to get her respect back.
Handsome's the only thing I got going for me.
That's why.
What sound advice? Thank you, John. You're in timeout. Oh, what's going on? Oh, hey.
Can you send some more deputies to the field office in Livingston?
She's a chick from Coyote Ugly. You got the moon in the sun. All the phones are out.
Don't shoot me, buddy. Hey! Don't even think about it.
Why do they what do they like say no to? That's what I need to know. Is it the big ass airport or what?
You don't say.
Why are you
We're
here?
here protesting the existence of a state-sponsored police force that protects industrialized animal farming and the mass murder of millions of animals every year.
Who does
Ever
that?
plow a field summer to plant the quinoa or sorghum or whatever the hell it is you eat. You kill everything on the ground and under it. You kill every snake, every frog.
He
every
said,
mouse, mole,
"Don't
mole,
feed me
worm,
that bull."
Well, you kill them all.
After all I've done for you, Lloyd, you start acting like a boss, and I'll fucking treat you like one.
So I'm low man now for doing something you would have done.
It's only because of what you've done for me that you ain't over there shoveling shit with that fucking boy. You're lucky you have any horses to break it all.
Son of a bitch should be dead.
God damn it, Lloyd, but he ain't. Mr.
Dad.
Dutton wants him here, so guess what? He's fucking here. There ain't nobody that wants that son of a bitch dead more than me. But the ranch comes first, and you forgot that.
And not your fucking pride. I don't. It's an interesting take that they're doing with Lloyd's storyline this year. It's like, alright, we don't have enough beef with them, so we're gonna have them beef it out.
For the fucking world, in any world, outrope me? Literally, on any fucking planet. I'll take you to outer space and outrope your fucking ass to outer space. I don't care.
Oh, you're putting your hat on the bed. Don't put your hat on your head. On your bed.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? We're up in fucking space! It's fucking insane!
And that's Teeter saying that.
Ain't nothing to do. Just waiting to be tired.
Go back to your basics.
Something wrong?
Teach him how to ride a horse.
Get some rest.
Needed this. Therefore,
Not hungry?
I'm taking the job at Market Equities.
So I take the job, then what? Tell me how that helps us.
It helps us when I run it into the fucking ground. What are you doing today?
we're gonna have our first bout of tension
That'll end
between
my
them.
conscience.
Why'd you bail me out?
You believe what you're doing is right.
I can
Disagree,
respect that.
but
I can respect it.
I respect it.
Yeah. You want a fucker?
Help me understand you too.
Kevin Costner is charming. Let's be honest here.
Fire away.
Did my father put you? Harry, did you put your name in the hot? I love it. Well, of course he fucking knows him. Who knocked on the door?
Their interest in Schwartz and Meyer.
They're controlling interest, Bob.
Duh, duh, duh.
Yeah. You bet on the wrong horse.
Motherfucker. Get out of my office.
You are fired.
Period. Remember how they used to have such a good relationship?
You're fired too, you nosy bitch. All this shit is moving to Montana.
Oh, Beth. Wife?
You did it.
Oh!
You got away from him. You got the job you deserve. You did everything you said you would do.
Oh yeah, for a second I forgot who she was.
Powerful horses, if you're off by yourself in the big country.
Maybe this is a test. Listen to these old men talk their talks, and then you can start.
Hope you soaked up some of what you heard in there.
He was asleep.
Soaked up some of what?
Their stories!
3 gods in Texas. The Almighty Himself, Buster Welch, and George Strait. You just met one of them.
Who's Buster Welch?
That's not George Strait.
Oh my
I
god.
hope the good Lord gave you a big dick, Jimmy. You shorted your own brains.
But I'm gonna look it up. Buster Welch.
Can you ride? There.
Oh, he
Right,
died last
32
year.
pastures, 10,000 acres each.
Bless
Just
your
2,
heart.
though.
Oh, it says 6666 Ranch. They're at the 6666 Ranch. This is a real place! It's not made up! Can you tell I'm from Texas? Listen, you. Yeah, he's gonna buck you the fuck off. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. It's gonna be hard. His hat! Okay, that was episode 5, and I feel like this episode was well, obviously a continuation of last episode, like, obviously, you know, but also it felt like, a stepping stones episode, like something that needed to be shown to further the plot. Like, we got introduced to Summer, played by Phoebe, and I'm like pretty sure her first name is Phoebe, but I can't remember her last name. She's, I know, from Coyote Ugly and some other stuff, but mostly Coyote Ugly. And it looks like maybe some romance in my eyes, because I love me some romance, or at least between John and Summer. But yeah, we have these new things going on this season, these new ideas of bringing in outwardly things, such as, you know, the protests, you know, and even last episode before that, I can't remember, with the phones, bringing tech and, not tech because they're just cell phones, but in terms of like, hey, consequences. Will there be consequences with the world watching? You know, they're bringing in the idea of, hey, you want to build an empire? Well, more people are going to have more eyes on you, if that makes sense. So they have that, but also, I would like to know more about Rip, John, and Lloyd's history, if I'm being honest, because obviously I know that there's 2 prequel series, and I wonder if there's like a young Lloyd in one of them. That's what I want to know. Let me know in the comments. Obviously, don't tell me about what happens and stuff, but just like in general, is young Lloyd in one of those series? Like the one with Tim McGraw, I would imagine that's the one that he could be in potentially, right? Oh, because of the years. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember what year it was. I looked up the guy who they said, and he died last year. R.I.P. sir. But yeah, good episode, really good one. I wonder how much it will be impacted with what's her name, Beth, getting that job, the market equities. I wonder if that will cause tension between she and John, or if he really does, because they've mentioned it numerous times before, but it's like, okay, she has something that John can never doubt or should never doubt is Beth's loyalty, but I wonder if that will like put a ringer, her getting this job will put a ringer in that. Like obviously they're having a dispute between Lloyd and Rip and such, so that's another thing. They're like, we need to mix up these characters' interactions. So, and well, the baby, it's been 9 months since, or 9 months plus since you know, that baby was born. He has a son, Jamie has a son. And at first when she showed up, I was like, what's that? I don't know why I didn't recognize her at first. And I was like, oh, duh. I literally was like, not too long ago, I was like, where's that baby at? So will Jamie keep it a secret? Will his loyalties actually wane out? Will he go crawling back to John? I don't know. Who? And then how does she know that? How did that lady know that Jamie bought that place? I don't know. Is that anyone? Does anyone just have that information? Anyways, a good episode. I will see you next time with episode 6. I feel like I watched this season kind of fast and also not at the same time. I don't know. Whatever. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.